Alright, there we go. Hey, how's it going? I have accumulated a bunch of the promo packs from the last event in Pokemon Pocket, and last time I opened all of them up to get a kind of idea of what sort of variety you could see in these promo packs, and I've got 26 of them today, so we're gonna bust those open and see how generous this round of promo packs was. Got a booster pack I can open up, but I'm going to save that for another time. I actually have over 1,000 hourglasses. I really need to work on opening up some of those bonus packs I've accumulated as well. But I want to get these opened up first because there's a time limit on them. I've actually been dragging my feet. Some of them are just a few days away from expiring, so we're just gonna open all of them up today and get it out of the way. I really like the color on these packs. They look really awesome. Promo A Volume 9. Let's see just how nice it's gonna be to us. Nice, right out the bat. This was a really good one in Pokemon Go, so I haven't seen any strategy I could employ with this card yet, with the cards that I currently have. But the art looks awesome. Look at him taking out that skyscraper. Okay, cool. Let's rip this one open. I don't even want to try and say this, but Stakataka. Nope, butchered it. That was really tough to fight against, though. That 20 less damage from incoming Pokemon really helped them out versus my deck when I was trying to fight this sucker. I think there's 6 promo cards you can get out of here. Once again, I really didn't look too much into it. Whoa, okay, that's a blast. Beat Punk. This Pokemon also does 70 damage to itself. Oof. I know that's a powerful strategy, but that's always been kind of risky for me. My anxiety doesn't do well with the Pokemon that do damage to themselves, even though I know it's for the greater good. 130 damage is pretty nice. Alright, so that's 3 new ones in a row, back to back. Haven't gotten a single duplicate yet. Kartana again. Okay, starting to get the duplicates now, but it's kind of to be expected, right? There's not that many of these. The serotonin's gone. I need something new. Alright, here we go. First try this time. Clean cut. Dawn Wings Necrozma. Once again, I have not played this generation, but it looks pretty fun. I bet the moment you meet him in the game is probably pretty epic. Not so up to date on all the Pokemon games that I know exactly what's gone on in each generation, but I can still partake in these kinds of games, right? Easy enough to do with a full-time job. Alright, here we go. Xurkitree. This is another really fun one that I had in Pokemon Go. This was really helpful for taking on gyms and raids. Confusing the opponent, not bad. Helpful. I use him like a glass cannon in Pokemon Go, though. It seems kind of a different strategy in Pokemon Pocket. Where's the really cool one, though? Where's the super shiny deluxe? Super rare. Nope. Another one of these origami Pokemons. But I have faith. I have faith that the big winners are just around the corner. And all this. Apparently they're going to be going to doing trades with the Stardust. I haven't used any of my trade tokens right now, so I don't know how beneficial. I haven't used a lot of the Stardust either, actually, to be very honest. It's just kind of stacking up in heaps in my bag, just like my hourglasses. I'd say in general, I'm pretty bad about using my limited resources in any video game. Most of those memes out there where it's like, but I could use it later, and then you beat it, you're at the end of the game, and you got a bag full of garbage. Use it or lose it. I'm trying to get better about that. But it's something kind of cool about having like 100 packs worth of hourglasses just in my bag. If they release a series that has something super crazy meta, I can just gobble it up fast. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna miss opening these. Oh, there it is. There is the one. Duskmane Necrozama. That black metal. Discard an energy from this Pokemon to do 100 damage. I read that this is super meta right now, or at least there's a really powerful deck you can use with it. I think it has to do with that trainer that gives 2 energy or more. If your opponent has a point. Can't remember the exact text on the card, but I know it's... I faced it in the event, and it was super beneficial to have that kind of energy production edge over your opponent. So I want to get at least one more of that guy, and then I'll have considered these promo packs a success. 30 damage to itself. I just... not in my deck. Blacephalon. Sounds a bit like a dinosaur, but it looks like a cool microphone. Or maybe that's just how I read it. There we go. Okay. Hooray. Cool. Now that I've got 2 of them, I can use them in my deck if I want. Eventually I'll get a lot better at figuring out all the really good decks to use in this game, but I'm beating the computers just fine with what I use right now, so I'm not itching to go and read what the uber elites have assembled together. Plus I'll probably just be bummed that I don't have all the cards yet for it. But I'm trying, I'm getting it. Every day I'm opening up my packs, slowly but surely. I think it's like, what? 1,600. I got 1,600 cards, so I can make some pretty good decks. Okay, 3rd one. Now I can give it a cool after effect. All of these Ultra Beasts are really cool, but I really have no experience from any of their games. The only Ultra Beast experience I have is from playing Pokemon Go. And the plot of the Ultra Beasts in the Pokemon Go game was pretty fun, pretty cute. But I'm still kind of mad at Pokemon Go, so I haven't been keeping up with what's going on with them right now. Pretty crazy. They got sold, actually, right? Yeah, they got sold to the people that own Monopoly. They do the Monopoly Go game, and now they have Pokemon Go. I don't understand how that wasn't like preordained. A little wild that they weren't already a union. I don't know how Monopoly Go got away with naming themselves that. But it doesn't matter now. I don't think there's anything super shiny to get in here. The last promo packs had a Rayquaza EX you could get. Those were pretty cool. Or at least that's the last one I filmed. I can't remember. There was the Alolan Ninetales event. I can't remember if that came in between or if that was before. But I like how often they're doing these little events to go, you fight a bunch of computers and then get all these sweet promo packs. I mean, that feels really good. It's really cool in real life when you go to a tournament or, you know, something happening at your local card store and they give you like a prize pack. Those just feel awesome. So this kind of recreates that feeling for people that can't make it to those events, but they can participate with what they have in on their phone. So just really dig the accessibility that this game brings for the hobby. Pretty awesome. So having a lot of fun opening up digital packs. Kind of also helps when people can't find actual packs to open up, right? And they're pretty generous too, because so like all of these are spaced out over, I earned all of these over a couple of days, and it was random whether or not the battle you fought in, if it would give you a pack. It was like guaranteed the first time you did it, but after you beat it the first time, you had to really start grinding them out. And most fights, I was rewarded with a pack, so that's pretty cool. Pretty generous. And I'm pretty sure with just like the 27, you probably would need half of it, like 13 packs. And there's a pretty good chance you're gonna get one of each of the promos, because we've definitely gotten all of them. I think we slotted all of them in here, and we're down to the last few. So I think don't want any more of him, even though he's pretty cool. Not putting that in my deck. Alright, last two. Give me another one of those metal lions. I would like to really go ham on the extra animations. Nope. But I love circuitry, so I'll still bling him out. Find a way to use him. I've got a fun electric deck he could slot right into with relative ease. Scratch that itch. Last one. Here we go. Big finish. Such a beautiful pack. I'm gonna miss ripping it open. Alright. I would finish off with you. The one I specifically said I am not into. That's fine. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful Pokemon. Great design. Looks cool. Just not about the damaging myself. Now I'll take that. Since I'm here, I'll just grab that the Wonder Pick token. But yeah, there we go. That was the promo packs, 26 of them, and I think we got a healthy spread. I think we got equal parts common and super rare, and it worked out really well. So I appreciate Pokemon Pocket not trying to design things in a way to take advantage of FOMO. I like that they're focusing on making a fun game filled with fun events. And as long as they keep up this healthy cycle, they're scratching all the serotonin my brain needs. So, you know, in between opening up real cards, I think I will continue investing a lot of time into Pokemon Pocket. So, thank you everyone for joining me today on my promo pack opening spree. I'll do something like this again soon, where I open up. I want to do that new Eevee, the new Eevee Grove pack that popped in here. It's been out for a little under a week, and I haven't opened up anything from it, so I'm looking forward to getting it. That's what I'm going to spend a bunch of my hourglasses on. I'm going to use it on opening up Eevee Grove. But until next time, thank you so much for joining me. Good luck in your rips, and take care.